Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We're going to pick up where we left off in the last episode, in a way I will say. As you can probably tell by the level in the top right corner, I have been playing. I have not played any of the story repairs yet, as well as I haven't purchased anything as far as the shop expansions go. I wanted to save that stuff for you guys. So, as you see from the outside, everything's still the same. Inside is still the same as well. Just to give you guys a little insight of what has changed. These are the skill points I've invested in, mostly taking stuff off quicker and tightening up bolts quicker. And then I invested in all the tools that I could before I needed to buy the garage expansion here, which I have enough money for now, so we'll probably do that after the story repair that we need. And I'm assuming it opens up this over here, so that'll be pretty neat. Let's go ahead and go to our phone. We're going to go ahead and cancel all these other jobs or decline them, and we are going to accept the story one, which is this really rough looking Cadillac. Stats wise, needs brake pads, a fuel pump, an oil filter, an air filter, and 4 tires. They want us to change the oil and change brake fluid, power steering fluid, and windshield washer fluid. Okay, this is all pretty easy stuff for me, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Yeah, this thing is caked in dirt too. Let's go ahead and raise it on the lift here just so we can take a look at it. So we need to get the filter out here. Let's go ahead and take this off, get the air filter. Man, this thing is rough. It must come back later on for other repairs and whatnot. So the air filter, the oil filter, the fuel pump, and 2 brake pads. Okay. There's the fuel filter. And I'm going to take the battery out just because I have the charge station here, so it doesn't cost me any money to do it. We're going to go ahead and hook that up. And it's going to need 4 tires. I haven't had to do tires yet in this game. Surprisingly, with all these jobs I've been taking, I haven't been able to get one where it required tires. So, kind of interesting and a little unexpected there. Overall status needs to be at 46%. Oh, I did not sell all my other stuff. That's part of this. Let's go ahead and sell the parts I don't need anymore from my last job. So, my last job, I was working on a Nissan GTR, and the thing was beat to hell, to put it lightly. I pretty much had the entire thing torn down minus the pistons and the block taken out of it. It was just so bad. What was the status this need to be at? 46. So the pads I just took off are one of the ones I'm replacing. Since this is an older car, actually, now that I think about it, the pads are probably on the front. It's probably drum in the back, so... there it goes. I was like, is that rusted? Okay, so we got the brake pads. We need to get an oil filter, but we have to drain the oil too. Let's go ahead and grab our oil drain. There we go. I don't want to get charged for that. I was getting dinged on that pretty well earlier. Let's go ahead and get this tire. So yeah, I was repairing this GTR and man, it needed everything, but it gave me the money that I have right now. I was broke. I was actually having to be selective on the jobs, and I was using a customer's car as a parts car. I was so broke at one point just to fix other cars to make enough money to fix the customer's car. So, you know, just everyday things here at the shop. But they lucked out. All the parts that I took off of theirs were used somewhat, and they were replaced with brand new parts, so I had to appreciate that, I would hope anyways. Let's go ahead and separate the tires. I'm going to be putting 4 new tires on this thing. Yep, there we go. Looks like they're all the same size too, so that should be pretty simple. 215, 75, 15. So we can put whatever we want, but I'll just put what was on there already. So he had, that doesn't say what he has. Looks like probably standard tire or a sport tire, one of these two. We'll take them all off and then we'll see. I don't want to repair too much of his car yet, because I think this car, for the story, is going to be, we're going to be restoring this car, but piece by piece. Okay, I don't have any more, that's right. So we have standard tire, 215, 75, 15. Okay, so standard tire, 15, 215, 75, 15. And we need 4 of those. There we go. Okay. We go ahead and mount those up and then we'll balance them. At least make this thing safe for the time being. Wow. Talk about a voice crack there. Alright, and then we'll do this. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this is a thing. At least this way you're not waiting on them. I enjoy those little mini games. At least gives you something to do while you're waiting for one. I'm sure there's probably a skill point that gets you to a point to where you could choose that. Or something like that. Or a setting. But I prefer to have them. There we go. And finally the last one. Fastest balance ever. There we go. Alright, and then we need some brakes. Let's see here. And I'll show you guys too why I'm also broke. Oh, and then we need the oil filter. I don't remember which size it is though. Was it a V8? I probably still have it. Yeah, oil filter V8. Whoops. Oh, and that's from the other one. I can get rid of that too. This shopping list thing is really nice too, let me tell you guys. That it makes it so much easier. When I was fixing that GTR, it was, my shopping list was pretty big, but it was pretty easy to find all the parts and using that system instead of the way they used to do it on 2018. Whoops, no star pattern on this one. Not that I intended to do that, it just kind of clicked where it felt like it wanted to click. Put the bat on here. Man, I get like OCD putting all these like used parts on here and then putting a new part in between. Like this like you might as well do the rotors. And then the tires are off, might as well do the wheels too, but I know they're just easing you into it here. Alright, and then put this pad on. And we just have this last wheel and tire to put on, and I think we're done underneath the car. Got like a bug or something on my microphone here. There you go. Yeah, as soon as I said I think we're done, I forgot that the oil filter needed to go on and remembered that. Alright, now we should be done underneath it. We can put the battery back. Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay. And then I need the round air filter too. OPQR. I think it's that one. Yep. And we'll put the crappy cover back on it. And I need to go pick up the battery. But at least it's got a fully charged battery now. No cost to me and only a cost to the customer for me repairing it. Even though they didn't ask me to. Fuel pump. Yep, I gotta do that. Where's that at? That is... There it is. Oh. I did a fuel filter. Oh, that's not a fuel pump. A fuel pump's in the back. That's my bad. Alright, let's go up here. Fuel pump. So we were not done under the car like I had assumed we were. There we go. New fuel pump. I thought that I read that as fuel filter. Alright, I think that is everything. Let me see. That's all done, yep. Just need to change the oil, the brake fluid, power steering fluid, and then refill the washer fluid. Okay. Whoops. Back to normal, and then go to tools. And we're gonna drain the power steering fluid. The washer fluid said to be filled, so that's fine. Gonna drain the coolant. While I have this too, let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna run the tools. Oh, yeah, this car's too old to have an OBD too. I'm gonna run the tools on it just because you get XP. If you watch here, I'm gonna. Yeah, see, I'm getting like +2 up there, +2. So it tells you everything going on with this car, which, I mean, I don't really need to know all that for what they're asking me to do. But, I mean, it's XP. It's free XP. This should go pretty quick, too, considering the tires are brand new. Well, it says 100%, so, yep. I thought that would give me some XP, but I guess not. We'll do the electric one here. This one usually does. Yeah, there it goes. See, we jumped up 1,000 XP there just by doing this. There we go. There's the status of that. The electronics. And then we'll do a compression test too. We'll see how bad the pistons are. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, that was some bad compression. I mean, it starts, but yeah, that's not good. All right, well, let's go ahead and fill the fluids up. I don't think I had any more tests I had to run on the thing to get a little bit of more XP there. But you see, you get XP for doing that, even though it's not part of the task. So on some of the jobs I was doing there, once I started unlocking the tools, I noticed it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, now I'll just run, like I run, even if it's a brake job test, I'll just test, or a brake job repair, I'll just test everything just to test it and get a little bit of XP out of it. Granted, you gotta sit there and wait for it, but since I'm still trying to level up and unlock everything, I'm like, why not? Might as well. Alright, that looked like it was close enough since it already tilted. To do the same here. So, power steering fluid's done, coolant's done, the washer fluid's refilled, and the oil is pretty much done once it tilts back like that, I've noticed. Was brakes part of it? Because that brake fluid's really low. Oh, okay, yeah, that is part of it. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, there wasn't hardly anything in there anyway, so change it out. Put some brake fluid in there. 9.3 and 4. Oh, that's interesting. Not just .3 or .4, it's both. Oh, okay. Oh, overfill in there. Alright, that's done, and that is done. Okay, we can send it on its way. And there we go. We leveled up from that. So let's take a look here real quick and see. I got 8 now. Cool. So I can increase screw speed or increase mounting, unmounting speed. The screws... Oh, man. Okay. So I'm going to hold that. What I was going to say, you can't say. But the screwing speed is kind of slow, so we gotta fix that. Trying so hard not to say it. Oh, there's our next story one. Looks like it's a Mini Cooper, but we'll jump on that. It's kind of a shorter episode. Maybe we could still jump on that. Well, first things first, I'll show you guys why I'm broke. So in this game, you don't get a parking structure like you did in 2018. You get these like alleys. And that is, it looks like a storage unit basically, like it's a line of storage units. But this is the reason I was broke. Oh, I thought they'd let you... Okay, show car. There you go. So you can open it up to take a look at it. This is... Oh, cool. You can walk around it, basically. This is a Salem King or something like that. I could have that wrong, the name. But it's basically a Ford Crown Vic. I saw it in the junkyard. This is exactly how it was in the junkyard. As you can see, it's at least got 4 wheels, but it's in really rough shape. So it's going to need a lot of work. So I purchased it. Okay, Salem Over King. There it is, 1998. Just because I saw it and I wasn't sure when I'd see another one. So since I saw it, I was like, let's just go ahead and get it. We're going to go ahead and deselect and exit to garage. There we go. So that'll be in a future episode. I'll definitely restore that for you guys. And then I'm sure there'll be a Crown Vic mod since there's something equivalent to a Crown Vic in here. So I'll probably do one of the original and then another of the modded one. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a piece of the property here we need. It is the garage expansion. We're going to go ahead and do that. And that unlocks the ability to get the rest of these tools here that I need. Engine tools. Brake lath. Add the brake lath to your garage. Allows restoring damaged brake discs. Okay. Workbench and a body repair station. Cool. That's all stuff we need. Oh, yeah. See, there we go. It opened up this side like we knew in the demo there. So that's pretty cool. So we have all this to us now. Obviously, I don't have any of the stuff for it. Like the... Oh, yeah. See, that's locked up. That was the storage area. I do remember that. I still have some money, though. So I guess we can buy a little bit. Let's go ahead and buy the rest of the tools in the game. That Nissan GTR job paid me very well, so why not? Okay, so now we have all of our new tools in here. So we got workbenches, an engine stand, we got the brake lathing, and a body repair station. So that's pretty cool. And what is... Oh, that's the repair parts. And this is repairing some other parts, I guess. Okay. So that's all the tools. What about the storage here? Warehouse. That doesn't cost too much money. We're going to go ahead and buy that too. Kind of on a spending spree right now. Test path, that will bankrupt us. Car wash, as much as I want that. I'm not going to get it right now. Adds container equipped with stripping tools near your garage. Allows to salvage and upgrade parts. Ooh, okay. Definitely need that at some point. The dyno is $20,000. Ouch. Paint shop 1 is 15, then 75, and then another 75. The extra lift is 2,500. Okay, so maybe we won't go too spend happy here, but yeah, this is definitely new now. It's showing it off to us here, so that's cool. So warehouse 1, it looks like we have a case, and I think that's just everything that's on me. Yeah. Sell all this stuff. See what this case is. You want to open the case? Sure. Pick 2 cards. Alright, we'll just go with this. Bonus credits, 298 credits. Oh, wow. And bonus XP, 11. Okay. And that must have been doing the story mode. Okay, cool. So, we got a little storage area for parts now. I wonder if you could just... If you do that... Well, yeah, I'm not carrying it anymore. And it's populating the shelves. I mean, granted, there's only 2, but... Okay, that's cool. This is what I'm carrying. And this is the stuff I have in here. That is cool. That is something I needed in 2018 when I would buy a bunch of parts. So that's really cool. What's flashing over here? Oh, the engine puller. Cool. Engine puller's here now. Obviously, I still need to buy lift number 2. I got to get rid of this school bus and all this crap over here for it, so that'll be something I'll have to do there. Video still is... Oh, actually, no, it's been going a little while. I don't want to start the next story job on you guys, and then this be an extremely long episode. So I do apologize if this is a little bit shorter. I am going to end the episode here, and then I will start another one, and we will do the next story job. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And until next time, take care.
Oh,